Hey everybody, it's Cover Slingers time again, and it's Slingers Choice again on the show this week, with each plucky contestant choosing their own themes. I'm your host, the Grey Man. I always choose the best themes, of course, but let me introduce you to this bunch of ne'er-do-wells who normally pull some low-effort rubbish out of their butts at the last minute. First up, it's Nobody's Choice, Comic Mag's Musings. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. A little bit trouble with my mouse at the moment, so if the things don't pop up properly, it's all right. Then second, we have the Sailor's Choice, CapN Comics. Oh, yeah.
Boy.
They all like Cap's porthole, that's all I can say. Then we have the Stripper's Choice, Rayman the Silencer Man. Hi, Rayman. Still snacking, man.
The Tripper's the number one choice.
And then the Swinger's Choice, Metarog.
Aha, he just shot a rubber band, that rascal.
Keys in the bowl, everybody. Keys in the bowl.
Hi, got me in
And
the
finally, our judge, the masochist choice, Matilda Gothika.
True.
True. Pain, guys. Matilda Gothika right. So, everyone gets to choose their own theme this week. We'll go to Cap to see what low ball effort he's pulled out.
Well, I figured since I wore this shirt, your girlfriend and my girlfriend,
Yeah, you mean the other way around.
Well, it works out pretty good for this comic book this week, I figured. I'm just going to go with some Lady Death.
Oh.
Your theme is all
Hi, Jackson.
Yeah, that's my theme is Lady Death.
Okay,
no Marvel, no DC. We'll just go with some Lady Death.
We'll just go with tits.
Yeah,
and nice assets there too,
Wow, that's funny.
I agree with you there.
Yeah. Got one of those Brian Pulido comics. Yeah.
Looks a little pale. Needs some vitamin D, Cap.
Yeah.
Well, she is dead, so.
She doesn't get much sun, does she?
She needs a bit of sun, exactly.
Bring her out to Phoenix. She'll get plenty of sun.
Hi, Mr. Kyle.
Bill,
I don't think she can tan.
And it's weird because Brian Pulido's out of Phoenix, so you'd think he'd give her a little bit of color.
Well, considering her look, I don't think.
Look, now I can make her a duck face.
Real pasty like Cap. Pale and pasty.
I also have a little friend.
Oh, very
Put him
cool.
over here.
Snowman.
Put him in the freezer during the summer, or else forget it.
He said, Matilda, does it smell like carrots to you?
He's got a cute little hat.
He's cute.
He is. And that Lady Death is very hot. And I will say she looks a little on the thinner side here.
A little
When
bit.
Matilda makes a snowman, she always uses 2 carrots.
But still, very sexy. I'll give you a 9 for that one.
Oh!
Wow.
I do
Yeah,
that for the
wow,
hello,
right,
Mr.
right.
Werewolf.
From a
Wow,
very
he's
sexy
right.
comic to a very sexy slinger, it's over to Rayman for his first book.
What's your theme, Mr. Ray?
Thor. Thor. No. I went with
I thought you said
tough,
Bob.
little tough.
Uh-huh.
This one here. I went with Pegasus covers.
Ooh.
Winged horse.
Okay, flying horses.
Now, Mr. Ray, you really do have a box of everything, don't you?
He
Yep,
does.
I do. This was a tough one for me. I dug for 2 days.
Well, you're lucky you're the only one with the theme.
I don't know why I picked it, but
Hi, Scott. Hi, Mr. Damien.
Not bad.
Hey, Jackson.
Flying
I got Lady Thor.
Valkyrie.
no,
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Oh, Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Kyle.
All I can say is if your flying horses wins, then pigs might fly.
Would have kept digging, Ray. Kept digging.
Yeah. You should have dug for 3 days, right?
There's treasure down there. Trust me, I'm a captain. I know about buried
There's a lot
treasure.
of them, but there isn't.
Right, keep digging, buddy.
There's not
Oh,
too
yes,
many.
the Defenders. Hey, wing horses are fun. And that is a nice cover. I'll give you a 9 for that winged horse.
Thank you, my dear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That ugly cover should have been on
Thank
the
you.
offenders.
Then did.
Quiet, Bill.
Let's have a win. Take a couple of Roger as he's showing his next comic
Better
book.
than Bill's pretenders. But anyway.
I got you there, Mr. Bill.
Don't encourage him.
All
We
right,
don't
so
need to.
my theme is same cover, different color.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So I'm going to show you two.
Oh my God! You're gonna show us moderns?
No,
No.
what you saying?
Like you
I'm
said,
gonna show you
same cover, different color.
Yeah, that doesn't make it modern.
Well, I thought you said the same cover, but a different color.
What did you do? Leave one
Go
out in the
ahead,
sun?
Roger. We're all waiting. Will you show us the cover already?
So I'm
What?
going to show you. I'm going to show you the older cover, and you can grade the newer cover. Okay, Matilda. All right.
Okay, I'm
So
still
the first one is
confused.
Haunted number
Ugh.
18.
Charlton.
This is the older cover. And this is the newer cover, Scary Tales.
Very yellow.
number 20.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
yellow.
A lot of
And it
yellow.
says,
And he
wait,
said
so that
grade
means
that
you're gonna
one.
show double the covers, no?
Yeah.
That one looks like Bill sneezed.
It kind of does look like someone sneezed.
Yeah.
Because untight.
Ah! Oh,
I'd
Jackson.
say Rayman showed the defenders.
That looks like a mutated
Roger
booger.
wear suspenders.
Mhm. Ugh, that's awful.
Mutated booger that turned into a spider. The ultimate nightmare.
Mm.
Joe Staten
Hmm.
cover there, by the way.
I
Hey, I tried to make it quick, but I kept getting interrupted.
Okay, so what is the theme then?
It's just like
Yeah, that we're all wondering that,
There
Matilda.
there is no
Okay, I guess
theme.
that was a bomb. It's the
it's a
same
different
cover,
cover.
this same cover, right? But they recolored it on a different later.
Okay,
edition,
so
right?
recolored cover. That's the thing.
Right.
That's it.
So that's
Recolour
the one you
refit
grade. This
cover.
one
Yeah,
here.
why didn't you just say the theme? We would have saved a lot of time, Matilda.
Yeah.
You
Right.
did it about 10 seconds.
Right.
It took 10 minutes.
What Roger's theme is, it was crap to start with. Let's make it work.
I agree, great man.
Recover. Well, that thing, if you would have shown moderns, it would have been immediately explained. Not the same shit, they just colored it differently.
You could
And
say
cover
third
up
time
to Z.
lucky. Third time lucky. The first two times they messed it up, but maybe the
Yeah,
third time, if they do it again, maybe they'll
They
get it right.
reissued the cover several years later on a different title. That's the
And they decided to paint him like a booger. Excellent.
Yeah.
Good
just to
thinking,
sort of
guys.
fool you. They changed the color scheme. Yeah.
Yeah, the green vomit.
Any
All right.
score has to be shared.
You know Roger and his variants, Matilda. He's always
Fantastic.
collecting those.
Yeah.
Modern variants.
It's his first time on the show. We gotta give him a break.
All right. I will say I like how the older one looked better, the
Ugh,
original.
Terrible.
At least it was purple.
Yeah,
But still, it's a cool mutated booger.
not really.
So the art's not bad. I'll give it an 8.
More than
All right.
fair.
All right.
From
Thank
one mutated booger, we go to another. It's over to
You
All
know,
right.
show
Yeah,
two
Mr.
different
Metarog's too
Conan
deep for our
covers.
show.
I thought I'd mix it up, and we're doing barbarian cover.
Oh, how creative,
No,
Mr.
you.
No, I'm misbehaving.
Misdirection from Bill. Figure that.
It's hairy.
We're
then
doing-
it's swords.
Vampire covers.
Okay.
Vampire covers. So
Ooh.
Comes
My favorite.
Vampirella.
Well, one of my favorite themes.
no Vampirella.
Uh,
But we do have Tales of Voodoo,
Oh.
Volume 7, Issue number 2. with
And a
Phil
very
Alexander's
handsome cleavage, too.
cover art.
Can you bring it closer to the vampire's hair?
Sure.
I don't know what the fuck he has on his head. Oh, okay.
He's got a little bit of mousse and a little bit of gel.
Yeah, and he's
Must be a windy
drooling
night
over
in
those tits.
Pennsylvania, that's all I can say.
is he wearing a mask? Oh,
Yes,
he's
he's
got
wearing a
dark-
Rayman mask.
He's got
You
dark
know
eyebrows.
she's wearing a bra.
What, in bed?
No way.
You know,
those
I didn't
boobies are
even notice
holding
there is a woman in there, isn't there, Matilda? I didn't
Bill,
notice that.
she's not a vampire.
No,
Well,
she
not
isn't,
yet,
he
but
is.
she's already bitten.
He's already bitten.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a matter of time before she turns, for sure.
I will
thought he had a
say,
hole in his book.
The
Bill,
art
you
of
get
that
me-
is fantastic.
Bill, you're making me dizzy.
I know. I can't. I got these slats, and the light won't stop coming through.
I knew you had sluts in your room.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Those beams of light are a special hypnosis that he tries to do on the jury. So he has the flashing lights down across cover like that while
Let's
he
see,
tries
is
to
this
pretend to
This is better.
quote for him. That's what it is. It's a subliminal
Yeah.
cover.
Don't sleep in sexy pajamas, ladies. They attract the vampires.
Mhm.
Put on a donkey, a onesie, and no one will come close.
It's rule number 1.
I gotta say though, her bazingas are nicely propped up.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that, but you're right.
Really? I wonder how you missed it.
Let's just say, Matilda, she plumps her pillows before she goes to bed.
Does she need to? Well, I'll give her boobies a 10.
Wow.
Ah,
Now that art is fantastic.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Bill Alexander.
I gotta find a booby cover now.
What can I say, gentlemen? I'm shallow.
My theme is hourglasses. Each of my covers has an hourglass on it. This is the smallest hourglass, but I'm not going by how large the hourglass is, just so they've got an hourglass on them, okay? So here we have
Fair enough.
and here we see the hourglass here dangling from the thread. And I'm gonna need this one again for my when the time covers come up, because it's got so many different timepieces on it. Ancient sundials, little digital clocks, and
There's a cuckoo clock, like this show.
But for this theme, the sundial is so the hourglass. I mean, is the person.
I like Madame Xanadu's dress.
What is an error gloss?
Hourglass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Now I understand.
Not your glass, Bill.
Now it makes sense. Okay.
I think you need to clean your ears out, Bill.
So you're pretty much saying you need more
Some of
time.
that sand that's impacted in your ear canals. You'll be all right.
Well, you see, Mr. Gray, you need to send him an English and American dictionary.
Yeah, an English to proper English
You know
dictionary.
these
That-
desert,
right.
you know these desert dwelling scumbags. They haven't got a bloody clue. You know what I mean? It's
That would
pretty
explain a
dehydrated.
lot about Bill hearing.
Oh yeah, Madame Xanadu has an hourglass shape.
Normally the woodpecker translates for me, but he's not here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Now, it's like
types
he's
in
a
Morse
well.
code.
You can't expect him to be coherent.
Well, there's definitely an hourglass there, and the cover is pretty nice. I like Madame Xanadu's dress. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okie dokie.
More than fair.
Okay, less than fair, I'd say.
Yeah, right.
Over to the jury for your votes.
Ah, yes, this pie is burning. There's justice in the world.
That makes your day, doesn't it, Matilda?
It's a Hanukkah miracle.
First day was yesterday, right? No, the second.
No, today's the third day.
Third day, right?
Oh,
Yep.
I should send Satan a basket of fruit. Okay, we got 3 votes, 4 votes for Mr. Ray, 1 vote for Mr. Bill.
I even have a
Another
foil
vote for
cup.
Mr. Ray.
Foil.
Happens up there. What?
I guess the horses add something, Mr. Cap.
Mike Kalou doesn't get enough blinking respect.
Just another Marvel
Okay.
comic book there. Jeez.
That's 6 for Mr. You got a pity vote, Mr. Cap, and a real
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Ray it is.
Criminal.
Thank you. Thank you,
Absolutely
Jerry.
criminal.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Once again, Mike Kaluta gets no love on this show. Honestly, you guys are all dumb. Dumb as oxes.
You should have went with boobs.
Should have. All right, I'll try that. Since I'm going with Lady Death, we might as well go with it then.
Now that's much better. She's way thicker here. I like the mask.
Well, I've done Marvel. I've done DC. I figured I might as well do some Lady
But you
Death.
see here, she's trying to cover up her belly button. She's being modest.
Right.
She took her trick or treating in that one.
I mean, she'd get all the candy.
Little Red Riding Hood there. I mean,
Although she'd get the candy from the dads.
True.
I don't know. They're all right. They're okay. They just.
Just kind of meh, right?
Yeah, you know.
there's better ones. Don't worry.
Once you've seen one Lady Death.
Exactly. It's just naked Lady Death. It's for comics for blinking boys who've not seen boobs before in their life, basically. Once you've seen boobs,
So you like
right.
it then, Gray Man, is what you're saying.
There you go.
Oh, but these kinds of boobs you only see in comics.
Right.
I mean, you want to tell me you see this outfit on the daily?
That's true.
I'm not sure if Matt means you or he's talking about. I think.
Unfortunately, mine aren't as impressive. Sadly, I do the surgery, but what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna give this one because I love the atmosphere and the boobs look bigger. I'll give that one a 10.
Oh!
Dear me.
Wow.
Okay.
Speechless. I know. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Help us, Ray.
Okay. Now we have Lady Death and Purgatory.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, shit in hell.
Is on a winged horse
Where's the
Oh
wings on
yeah,
the horse?
Where?
in the background.
That's hers. That's
hers.
the demon woman. That's the demon woman that has the wings, not the horse.
Right.
And she's got a
And
cloak.
Lady Death is just down on the bottom on the horse.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that
there's another
horse
horse.
hasn't got wings.
There's two horses there.
Yeah, but none of them
One
got
has
wings.
wings and the other one doesn't.
No, the lady atop the horse in the background has wings. What type of scam are you trying to pull here, Ray?
Are you sure the wings aren't hers, Mr. Ray?
Oh, maybe they are.
Get
Oh,
them.
my
Yeah,
mistake.
Better grab another
Hey.
one, Greg.
They do look more like they're attached to her than to the horse.
Right, man, take
I
another
could have
2
sworn they
days.
were attached to the horse.
Take another 2 days, mate, to get you right.
Oh, at least it's got a purple background.
Uh-oh.
It does.
He's trying to pull a Massachusetts
Keep pulling
Mirage.
them out.
Mirage,
Just
yeah.
keep pulling them out of that. Just keep pulling them.
Oh, blimey.
My
Yeah,
bad.
those are her wings. I mean,
back to
we
Marvel.
haven't had a case of someone not sticking to their own theme yet.
Exactly.
That's part of his theme.
That's more winged horse shit than winged horse.
I mean, yeah, the wings. But at least there's the horse.
There's two horses.
I mean, that is a fantastic cover, though.
See
You know,
that
I
accent?
think there's a series where both of them get married. I believe.
It's that accent. I thought he said winged whores.
Winged horse.
He could
Not
have been
really
right.
much of a Pegasus there, but it is all very sexy. Yeah, well, I'll give you an 8.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Thank you.
I object. My first cover actually had an hourglass on it. It matches the theme, and he got one. He got for not matching his own theme. I spent 2 hours finding my comic books. He spent 2 days on it.
Well, yeah, he wins.
All right. Ray, you're treading on thin water, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to say anything else because I'm not piling on. Right? All right, here we go. So here we have Yang number 2
Mm-hmm.
from 1974, Warren Sattler cover,
Yeah.
and 1985.
Oh my
They
god,
reprinted it.
Wow, they downgraded.
that is hideous.
Is that possible to downgrade from that original cover?
Yeah, put them side by
the
side.
background.
What happened to the two horses?
The background is more detailed than the original.
Right.
What's
Well,
Black
he had
Widow
the guy-
doing on there, Matilda?
And he
They
in
took
there
off the
kind of like
horses
a
back
fuck
there.
it.
That
Yeah,
looks
he-
like
It's like here they were, fuck it, we're not gonna bother.
Do
Yeah.
they have wings? Do those things have wings?
If they did, Ray will swap you.
No, they
Yeah,
got
I'll trade
they
you. I'll
got
trade
saddles
you,
and
Roger.
bridles. I'm afraid. So sorry, very boring.
that looks like a kid's paint by numbers cover. They never had the right
Doesn't it?
paint.
Hey.
Wrong colors.
Wow.
I mean,
Exactly.
they essentially took the Mr. Gray approach. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hey, at least mine matched the theme. Not like 2-day Ray.
I think the publisher pulled that off of the refrigerator and used
I
that
mean,
as a
I
cover.
do like that the modern one is purple, but what is up with the background one? They couldn't be fucked to draw something
No,
better. Like,
lazy.
screw it. Not even a wall. Yeah, not even a wall. Just
Yeah.
two halves of different colors. Fuck it.
Lazy art and lazy cover selection, Matilda. I agree with you.
I love that there's purple, but the background is disappointing. So I'll give you a 9.
Wow.
Thank you very
A
much.
9 for that?
A 9?
Even Roger knows he's got over on that
Look at
one.
this cover that I showed. Look at this. You only got an 8. You having a laugh? Genuinely, cricket.
You got an 8 for your error gloss, and he got a 9 for that one.
Error gloss.
All right. We have
There's that man.
a beautiful cover by Gene Colan, The Tomb of Dracula.
Ooh, she went more conservative here.
She did. She wanted to clean things up a little.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to get married, and she needs to wait to show the goods.
Mm-hmm. You can't give away the milk for free.
Is that the same girl that was on the other cover?
Well, if what happens, happens. She's not going to have any milk.
I'm getting Roger vibes from that Dracula. If he just put his hair down a bit, waxed it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, got the tash. Yeah.
Put on some nicer duds.
Yeah.
It would be a spitting image for Drac. Yep.
My ancestors are from Spain, not Transylvania.
Well, we
His
don't know that.
Transylvanian cousin, I think.
Yep.
Okay, but that's
Like
still,
Aaron.
that art is beautiful. That is very nice. 10.
Okay.
All right.
All right then.
I do love some vampires.
Right, got some Dead Man.
Oh yeah, I love Dead Man.
Dead
Oh, I think that's the one I want to get.
No,
Yeah.
that's not the one. No.
That's not the one.
There's a lovely
You want to get the other one, Matilda.
I love a lovely purpley hourglass.
I have 2 comics of that series. I want to get the rest.
Mm,
Well, I think. Wait, is that the last? I think that might be the last one.
no.
The last issue.
Yeah, it's number 9 of 9, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, after they saw that cover, they canceled it, Matilda.
It's a good series if it's the one with his friend.
No, it's the other one that without the friend.
This is Bill in 10 years' time going, hourglass or whatever he was calling it.
This is you after a haircut.
Whatever gibberish he was coming out with.
Ah, good old
In that desert, you got to get in the shade, mate. Honestly, don't let the sun bounce off that blinking well solar panel that you got there too much. It's going to do you damage.
It'll be bright red.
Well, you can have the woodpecker sit on it like a wig.
Oh, I like that idea.
Then your hair is going to come alive. Otherwise, yeah, something from Carmen Santiago comics. One character, he has a little animal as his hair.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was funny. Now
woodpecker's
we're talking. I love Dead Man.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a 10 for that hourglass.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, me
Too
either.
late.
Rats.
Hold on.
Too late.
Now it's playing up. All right. Okay, jury, it's time for you to do your thing.
Petition for Kickstarter to get Mr. Gray a new mouse.
I've ordered one that's coming tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
So Bill, what are you a relative of Archimedes?
Yes.
Rika.
Okay, well that explains the forehead reflection then.
All right, we got 3 votes for Mr. Gray. One shocking vote for Mr. Bill from Jackson.
Wow.
One vote for Mr. Metarog. Another vote for Mr. Cab. Oh, sorry, one vote for Mr. Cab.
God, who voted for Metarog in that round? Come on, jury.
Hey,
Oh, Scott
you put them
voted.
side to side, Metarog. That's what you need to do.
I'd
Which one don't look
I'd
right?
vote for Ray's, not Pegasus, before I voted for that.
All right, another vote for Mr. Gray. One vote for another vote for Mr. Bill.
The unpegasus.
Yeah, the Pegasus.
The Pegasus.
Oh God.
Look,
All right, I think that's it, Mr. Gray. You get the extra 3 points.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you, Scott, for voting.
And you got a pity vote for Mr. Cap.
You're
I
better
did
than that,
well.
Scott.
All
So,
the better.
Mr. Cap, it's over to him for his next Lady Death.
No, the mouse is schizophrenic.
Oh, what happened there? Thought I put him on a big screen.
Now your mouse clicked again.
Oh, yeah, it's making noises, but not doing anything.
Mouse clicker.
Ray with his mouse.
Yeah.
Sorry about my Lady Death, and his mouse isn't working right. This one we didn't show the belly button last round, so we'll show it on this time.
Oh, that one's got an epic cover, back cover.
True.
She has a very novel navel.
Nice. Indeed. Flew too close to the sun.
If you look, Ray, real close, it almost looks like she has wings. If you look real close,
I was gonna say.
it does.
Mistake, Cap. It's easy to mistake.
I see an awful lot of yellow though.
A Lady Deathicus.
If you
Yeah.
start off with Lady
Lady
Death,
Death
then you're all right.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
very interesting.
I know we're all bored of seeing Lady Death now.
Well, are you?
You are, I'm not. Okay, sorry, I won't.
Darren says his cat gets excited when you say mouse.
He hunts them up. Watson hunts cockroaches.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna give that one for that fiery cover a 10.
Okay.
Shocking.
Right.
Absolutely shocking.
All right, then let's go and see what Ray's managed to dredge up this time.
Bloody
I
hell.
hope it has wings, Mr. Ray.
It's got wings.
In
The
same
Black
cover.
Knight lives again.
Ah,
Woo-hoo-hoo.
that one does indeed have wings.
It does.
Is that one of them Marvel books? You know?
That is a Pegasus.
Yep. Marvel.
Knocking everyone off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Man,
there's only so
I
much
miss
weight.
I miss Hawkeye looking like that. That was a cool
Look.
costume.
She
Wasn't it?
even has wings too.
Okay,
That's the
but she's
point.
not a Pegasus.
Is she
Oh.
a Pegasus? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Of
you said the
course.
theme was Pegasus, Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
You should have just said the theme is I have wings on something.
Yeah.
Ray keeps moving the goalpost. You notice that? It's like,
That's
Pegasus,
right.
now
That's
wings,
right.
you know.
Who moved my
You
cheese?
should have just
Rayman
went
did.
with you should have just went with wings, Mr. Ray.
I thought of it, but
Because the last one was on Pegasus. But
I
I
looked at
mean,
it too
it could
quick.
look like that, but fortunately, we examine things too closely. But that one is epic. Someone's
Yeah.
dog barking,
Yeah.
and someone's
Yeah, it's
step
mine.
on a chew toy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty much a two-toy.
Is it a Chihuahua?
Yeah, it's a miniature toy chihuahua.
Oh.
Oh, God, that must look like a rat.
Hey, I like
Pretty
little
close.
dogs.
Well, I'm gonna give you a 10 for this horse, Mr. Ray.
thank you, my dear.
That is a cool Pegasus.
Thank you.
Okie
Thank
dokie.
Oh boy.
Right, then let's see what colour monstrosity Roger's got this time.
You know, clever that you say monstrosity because here we have.
Well, let's see how the modern artists were lazy.
All right. This one is not quite as bad as those other ones. Midnight Tales #2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, there's the Chihuahua.
Wayne Howard cover. Now, notice up here it says Dr. Lasker, veterinarian.
Oh my God, that chef's examining the butthole.
Right. So, I think Rayman sent me this one. Professor Coffin.
Oh my God, that's an albino butthole.
Number 20. But apparently the veterinarian, moved on. So now it's Dr. Wertham, veterinarian.
They gave him a yellow outfit and changed his skin tone a bit.
Dr. Wertham?
Yeah.
That's not the guy who did the blinking...
It is indeed.
Wait, can you show the old one again?
Dr. Frederick Bloody
Can you show the old one again?
Can you show the other one?
Show the other one too.
The original.
Got it.
Okay, they added some glasses, changed some outfits, changed people's hair color.
Yep.
I mean, it's an albino. That thing does look more sinister, but I don't understand why he's examining the butthole there.
Wow.
Right,
Can I wait until the...
That's how they take temperatures of animals.
You take the maladies as they come, Matilda.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
tell you what.
That's a fucking big dog.
For Roger's covers, the cover artists aren't credited. They're accused. That's how bad they are. Wow.
I don't get what was the point. Why make it albino? Well, not albino. It's all white.
Oh, here, I know where it is.
That doctor was so horrified, he put on glasses and changed skin color. I mean,
So smutty. It was only a matter of time, Jackson.
I mean, it's definitely a little more eye-catching now than the creature's white. But it was funny too.
Yeah.
That's just want to knows the owner.
Yeah,
Where do you get such a thing? I could use it to run around Israel.
I like the way she's just like casually reading a book while she's on a leash there,
Yeah.
I guess she's seen weirder shit in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give your albino butthole examined monster a 10.
Oh! Roger, you need to do some penitence for these scores. Oh my God.
What do you think I come on here every week for?
That was awful.
Wow.
Yeah, this is his punishment from the afterlife.
Oh my goodness. All right. No, I bet Rico doesn't.
No one wants to sniff that. No one wants to clean. You need large garbage bags to pick up those shits.
How did I get a 10? Blimey.
All right.
Well, show your butthole and I'll consider it.
Please don't, Gray Man. He needs very little encouragement, Matilda.
Don't tempt Bill.
All right, we have Horror Tales, Volume 8, Number 5. Another vampire cover.
Surprisingly, not a red dress,
Nope.
but a very good bra.
And look at the purple.
The shock of bloody terror.
Plus, we have the supernatural. Just in case you weren't looking for that, we got it for you anyway.
I don't get it. He took her and then decided I'll stake her before I go.
Why not?
Plus, we have the everyday tale of a man.
I guess she must be the takeaway food.
Was a monster.
That's
His
right.
name was Bill.
It's
This one's
takeaway
the
food.
collector's edition, by the way.
Ooh.
There
I can still
is no
buy
other
it.
edition, but this one's the collector's.
Okay, that's not
adorable.
bad. That is adorable.
Adorable.
Did you get him recently or her?
Can't compete.
It's
with
a her. And Tori got him recently.
Does it have
Oh,
wings?
he's so cute. Look
He
at that
is a
face.
cutie. Yep.
Aww.
Stuck a pair of wings to it and Ray will show it for his next comic book.
Aw, she's so- How old is she, Mr. Cap?
I think 18 weeks or something like that.
Aw, she's so
I mean, right?
Can you show her up close, Mr. Cap?
Points of Cat for disrupting the stream with blinking furry animals.
with
Oh,
cute
you're
He
cuddly.
says boat lady death every round.
I hope it pees on your lap, Cat.
Aw, a cute doggy. It does not look like a rat. That is adorable. I would give her a 10.
There you go.
All right, back to the vampire cover. I like the takeaway of it. You know, he staked her, and okay, I'll eat you in my lair.
Absolutely.
Great green dress, 10.
All
Hey,
right.
doggy, it's so cute.
Okie
Aw.
dokie. Hurry, boy, for the hourglass, and our life runs out.
Sorry, Mr. Graham, laughing at what Mr.
Don't
Werewolf
worry,
said.
I'm used to you talking over my chat, Matilda. Don't worry about it.
Blame Mr. Werewolf for this one. It's his fault.
What are these?
Those are the Legionnaires.
These Legionnaire covers. Which one?
It's
I
an
guess to ride a whale, he's running out of time.
It's an hourglass, Bill. An hourglass. Whatever it is they call it down in the desert.
You'd think in the 30th century they'd have a little more sophisticated system.
It's just they've got so much
Than an
sand.
hour-
You think they would have fucking paper to write on?
Computers, in the future, maybe.
A digital clock? Perhaps,
No, they have hourglasses.
Well, maybe they're retro, Mr. Metarog. They're like retro.
Glass. Jackson.
A-hole glass, yeah, those exist too.
Still.
A-hole glass
love
is
it.
what Mr. Metarog's monster had.
It might have, yeah.
Oh boy.
That's why the veterinarian was perplexed. He's like, how do I examine the temperature of that?
Exactly.
All right, well, that's a great one. I love to see Brainiac. And that is not a bad hourglass. So I'll give you a 10 for that one.
Oh my goodness.
Okie dokie.
Mr. Cap, I want to see the puppy again next week.
Let's go.
I'll show you a sister here in a little bit.
Oh! I love doggies and cats.
Well, you got both on this here. You got cats and dogs in there.
Yeah, and a giant albino butthole.
And the giant mutated dog, I guess, because he got a
Don't
spiked
call
tail.
Roger
there.
a giant albino butthole, Matilda. That's just wrong.
Hey, blame the artist.
Just because he looks like a giant albino butthole, you shouldn't call him that.
All right, we got 2 votes for Mr. Ray and Ridger.
Yeah, my nickname in high school is Ridger.
I think. Who do you mean, Matt? You have to say the name properly.
Yeah, they said that all the time. Boy, old Ridger
Okay,
gets all the gals.
Cap has 3 votes. Mr. Gray, you have 1. Mr. Bill, you have 1. So Mr. Cap's in the lead. And Matt, please, Roger.
Oh.
Rod?
No D,
Roger.
no D necessary. Just the G, by the way, in the future.
Just call him Meta Bay.
Okay, another one for Mr.
Metarog.
Mr. Metarog has 2.
Roger's butt wins it for me.
All right. So that's 2. All right. So Mr. Cap's in the lead with 3.
Criminal.
His name's a Mega Rod, has he?
Mega Rod.
Absolutely
Mega
not.
Babe.
All right. Looks like Mr. Cap, you get the extra 3
Oh,
points.
you have
The
to
puppy
laugh.
stole the show.
I would have voted for blinking.
Oh, you just wait.
I'm always having a laugh.
I would have voted for Ray's Horseman you over that colour.
You underestimate the power of boobies, Mr.
Mouse is
Gray.
going crazy. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. The mouse is
Apparently.
like, there we
Right.
go. Right, where is
Don't worry,
he?
Mr. Ray.
Oh, well, I wanted to show Lady Death's puppy.
Aww. Is that that's a different one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Aw, look. Oh, you got 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
Wow.
precious. Look. Oh, this one has ears like a bat. Adorable.
Very cute, but dumb as a rock. But enough about Cat. Let's see you come.
I knew that was coming. Too easy.
Yeah. I thought those doggies are so cute.
Well, since Roscoe's on here, I figured I'd better show one of my
Where is
favorite Lady Death covers. And,
Where's
she is a
Roscoe?
pirate queen.
Yeah, where's Roscoe? Oh, the Pirate Queen, he says.
Ooh. Can you get a close-up of her face, Mr. Cap?
Why is she standing?
Okay, there we go.
Is she leaning backwards? What's going on?
Yeah, it looks like she's thrown her head a bit back.
Can those boots get
The
any
Malibu
higher?
Good question, right? Only if you can stuff dollar bills in them.
I think her underwear gave her a wedgie.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like she's flossing her anus.
And her vagina at the same time.
Yeah, true.
No, ladies, please don't floss down there. That's dangerous.
Where is that pistol, Matt?
Kind of like where she's got her pistol.
I bet you do.
I bet you do.
Don't ask how it's hanging there, but it's there.
Only Lady Death and Cap wears underwear that tight.
Oh, mine are tighter.
Yeah, I bet they are.
We don't doubt that.
And skimpier, I shouldn't wonder.
Yep.
All right, Matilda, what are we going to get for Lady Hua?
I mean, the face looks a bit offish, but still, that is cool, lady. That's a pirate queen. 10.
Oh!
Wow. Yeah. I forgot he lights too.
All right, let's see what mythological creature Ray's going for this time.
Take it, Batman. Take the gun.
You can change the batteries here too.
And here we have the Penguin and Terror Man coming on the back on a Pegasus.
Yep, Penguin and Terror Man.
The hilarity of Superman needing a fucking pistol.
I like it.
It's like he can just punch Batman and he's soup.
That was as soon as he got his American citizenship, he went out and bought a pistol.
Having a gun duel when you're invulnerable doesn't seem fair to me somehow.
Yeah, no shit. Unless he's giving him kryptonite bullets.
Oh yeah, that might work.
That could work then. Still fucking retarded, but hey.
Well, they made that for all the British comic fans. You know how they love their guns.
As is.
Nah, they like their stuff.
Maybe
like
the world's point.
They like their tea, right?
Yeah, tea spilling fight.
I'm gonna kill you, but not after a spot of tea.
Yeah. And then once you've got a spot of tea, you don't feel angry anymore.
Actually,
sandwich together, talk about the cricket, and that's it. The argument's over then.
I like that idea.
I don't know. I would just put some cyanide in my opponent's tea.
No, I like that idea.
Yeah, fair enough. You probably would. Right, Matilda, I'll let you deliberate on that comic book while I go and get my beer. So.
We'll settle it with tiddlywinks.
The winged horse is a bit small. The main attraction of Superman with a pistol. Yeah. But still good. Very good. 9.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Now Mr. Gray's going to take a moment.
All right. Roger's got 30 seconds to show his cover.
Go.
How?
Well, if he can't.
Okay, and describe it to us, Mr. Metarog. You have, I don't know how.
Exactly.
Well, it's a nice John Byrne cover.
7.
Doomsday +1 number 5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Describe what's on it.
Oh, there he is.
Never mind.
I did say.
I don't have sock puppets.
I said, Matilda, I'm going for a beer, string it out a little bit. And she gave the score. As soon as I stood up, she was giving the score.
I think you need to give a specific time frame, Gray.
Yeah, I think you should have done that.
Oh, this is the
original.
original.
You should have warned me in advance. I would have prepared a puppet show or something.
John Byrne, Doomsday +1, number 5. And here is the...
Wait, again, read the title. Doomsday.
Doomsday +1.
Oh my God.
Right. Notice
can you show the original? The original first.
There's the original.
Cool.
They're in a crosshairs here.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Man, all I've learned is the more modern we go, the lazier we are.
Yeah.
Here we have a much brighter cover, but all the background's explosions are gone.
Roger, was that
Yeah, all the cool factor's gone.
Was that recoloring down on the ZX Spectrum by any chance?
My snowman is disappointed.
I don't think so, Gray.
Yeah, Roger hears that a lot.
I think it's the same that way.
I mean, it's just astounding. They had something cool going. They're like, fuck it, we're not going to bother.
Yeah.
Which outfit?
It's pretty rough.
That is, wow. That is like seeing a cool painted cover and then seeing a modern one.
Even John Byrne had to cut his teeth. Ugh. Wow.
The original one.
That was such a disappointment. It's like the new
color.
Alan Wake. You watch the original Alan Wake and then you open the new game. It's like,
Roger brings a lot of disappointment, Matilda. I agree with you there.
No, I mean, the original is so cool. The fire and explosions it gives, and this one's like, fucking just slap some blue on that shit.
Exactly.
I haven't been this disappointed in the cover in a while. I'm giving it an 8.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Should show the original.
Well, I figured if I did it the other way around, I'd get complaints saying, "Oh, you're just showing it so that you can see the better copy."
You would have gotten those complaints.
Right.
Absolutely. All right, we've got a Jordi Penalva cover
Is that the woodpecker knocking?
with Dracula. I hear him knocking, but he can't come in. All right. Dracula Lives, issue number 2.
No, it's the evening where Mr. Gray is, Mr. Sicko. Hi, Mr. Old Wolf. I saw your last 2 videos.
What's up, Old Wolf?
Simon sent you salt. Oh, nice. Oh, this time she's.
Tony.
Does she have a bra this time? I see she borrowed Lady Death's blue costume there. And she decided to, for some reason, sleep on a coffin. I guess she doesn't have back issues.
Beautiful painted cover.
Indeed. It's even like the more we go, the less dressed they become.
See, there's an underlying
Bravo,
theme.
Bill. Bravo.
Thank you, sir.
It's nice that Matilda's always, interested in women's lingerie.
Well, I am a woman, Mr. Metarog.
We both share that
Obviously,
interest.
yes,
Roger. I'm
that's
interested
very
in
obvious
it
to
too.
me. Yes, but I'm just saying you look deeper than most of us would think. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I have observational skills.
That's right.
All right, well that was beautiful as well. 10. I love painted covers.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Glad I started it off.
JSA, we have Per Degaton.
I beg your pardon.
Ooh,
Alex Russ.
that is really cool.
Where's Per Degaton?
Is that some sort of villain, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, Per Degaton. He's a time traveler. He's one of the villains of the JSA.
Is that an executioner?
This guy here.
What kind of costume is that?
This guy is the Atom, the original Atom. Al Pratt.
My God, he's dressed like a combination of a circus performer and an executioner.
Yeah, well, it's just a hood with just eye hole, that's all.
I wore that same mask
You
before.
gotta show the chest, though.
It's the kind of hood that they want Bill to wear whenever he goes out and about in town.
Hey, what's his name again?
They're trying to pass a law that he has to wear one like that whenever he's out in the public.
What's the character's name again?
Atom.
No, the man's name though.
Al Pratt.
Oh, similar to what I say when I see this cover. Oh crap! Is that what you said?
No.
I must say, for an Atom, his costume is ridiculous.
And then,
have a look through the round window because I know you like that.
will you stop with the boobs all the time, Gray Man?
No,
Jeez.
But these are power boobs.
Well, in this case, those are men boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Or pecs, I should say.
Power boobs.
Anyway, that one is a fantastic cover, Mr. Gray. Very cool.
Yeah.
I love them all around the hourglass and the village.
Line
inside.
squirrel and all.
10.
Ugh.
Thank you very much.
What?
Yeah, I know.
The theme is Slinger's choice, Mr. Old Wolf. Each
Yeah, we've
Slinger
all got
chooses their own theme.
Just vote Cap. That's all you gotta do, Old Wolf. That's it.
Vote
That's
for my snowman.
Lady Death is my theme.
Rogers is recolored covers. Rayman's is occasionally Pegasus, is occasionally. And Caps is like.
Wow, Mr. Bill, you have a vote
I'll take it.
from Jackson.
Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Cap's thing is
Another wow.
nearest to him.
4 votes for Mr. Bill and 1 vote for Mr. Metarog.
Thank you, Ranger.
1 vote for Mr. Ray.
You're better than that, Sly.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Canadians stay together.
Okay, another one with Mr. Metarog.
No, it's because
Wait, Mr. Metarog, aren't you American?
yeah, but
He
John
tries
Byrne
to be.
talking about.
Okay, 1 vote for
John
Mr.
Byrne
Cap.
grew up
Another
in
vote
Canada,
for Mr.
so-
Bill. Okay,
Thanks,
5 votes for
Elric.
Mr. Bill. Oh, hi, Mr. Mark. Good to see you.
No, I think Sly's angry with me because in my latest video, I badmouthed Canadian seeds and said they were inferior
Another
to
vote for
American
Mr. Bill.
fast-selling
Mr.
seeds.
Bill, you have
Ah.
6. Oh, sorry, 6.
Wow.
Bill driving
Yes.
wedges with our northern neighbors again.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Bill, you get the extra 3 points.
All right. Thank you, chat.
Oh, there.
But you know I love you, Sly. You can't stay angry at me.
All right, final round, people. Bring out the chihuahuas. Ah! So cute.
Did you just
That's
really
all I
like
just
that
sit on my
puppy
lap.
like a Klingon?
I
Well-
did not expect you to pull her up.
I figured this one, I better turn down the lights a little bit here. Put on
Oh.
some candles. Little. Get ready to throw her back out.
Nice. Mr. Castle showed that one, I remember. I can't believe they deleted his channel.
Did he really?
Bloody YouTube.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I really miss
wow,
Mr.
man.
Castle. But yeah, he showed a cover like this. I think that we had some kind of special variant. Mr. Sly's going to show you some Canadian seeds. I hope you mean the plant kind.
They'll die out in the desert, Ranger.
Wait a minute. Assets. I see what you did there, Matt.
Oh, did ya?
I see what you did there.
That lady
Those
death.
are nice assets.
That lady
No,
death.
she's not careful. She's going to burn her vagina.
Gray Man, will you say it already?
No, it's all right. Matilda's got something to say.
Don't open your eyes yet, Scott.
It's ruined the moment now. Let's leave it to her.
Sorry, Mr. Gray. Well, what can I say? 10.
You could say 5.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what you can say. 7.
Not for Lady Death. Lady Death is sexy.
She said,
Ah,
It does look like a Klingon. Does it not look like a Klingon, that dog? Come on.
A little bit.
How about his head? It's Klingon
A little
like.
bit.
oh, shut up. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's still adorable. There's a certain Klingonness to it.
Speaking of
I'm
Klingons, you're up,
comparing
Ray.
it to aliens.
All right.
I will
We
say
have
some
another
of them
Valkyrie
little
cover,
difference.
but this time she enters Asgard.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, I like how she decorated her Pegasus in pink. Very
Yeah.
festive.
Yeah. Is that a rainbow bridge? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Mm.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I hope
All
Mr.
right,
Castle
Dorothy.
restarts it again. I miss his videos. Oh, I do hope so, Mr. David. I really hope so.
Eat it after midnight.
Woohoo!
Ah.
All right.
Well, we feed Watson after midnight. He hasn't destroyed anything yet. Though he's his own
Okay,
brand
that
of
makes
gremlin.
sense. Yeah. Mike did have some revealing covers, and so maybe
Yes.
YouTube was messing with him a couple
Yeah.
times. That could be why.
Right.
Okay.
The fucking bastards.
Could be.
Surely he could have put himself
Somebody
as an
probably
adult.
turned him in.
I mean, meanwhile, they let some chick who doxed someone's house stay on YouTube because she makes the money. So YouTube can go fuck themselves with that.
They let someone do what?
Some
Someone-
chick doxed someone's house.
Oh, right, she gave out.
A really
Okay.
big YouTuber as well. So
Oh gosh. That's not good.
And they let her stay on.
That's not good.
So yeah, YouTube is rules for thee, but not for me.
Well, what can YouTube
Should be on the
do?
YouTube monitor.
According to you, what can they do?
Well, they're not going to do anything to her.
That's true.
So remember, looking conventionally attractive and having big tits will always save you. Sadly. Okay, I'm going to give this impressive one a 10.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
All right, then let's go to lovely Roger. Last comic for this.
All right.
Sorry, Mr. Metarog. I know you don't approve of swearing.
All right. So this one here. I'm with you, Metarog, putting some dysprofen in my ears. All right. So this one here is interesting because it's the same cover, but it's mirrored or flipped. Right, so,
we'll decide if it's interesting, sir.
You're going to need to power wash after me.
Ghostly Tales number 99.
Uh-huh.
Notice down here, there's another change down here. It says, "Here comes the bride."
Right.
With that collapsing building, and here's the lovely couple looking at the moon over here, right?
Uh-huh.
But the newer one is actually mirrored. As you can see, he's on the other side.
And it says, "Here comes the groom."
And there's no subtitle down here.
That's terrible. Perfect
opportunity. Good laziness.
That one's interesting because it seems to me the second colouring is better than the first colouring.
Thank you, Mr. Werewolf.
I think this one's like more like daytime. This one is, I think, nighttime.
Yeah.
Wow, so before it was cool to do that, they did that.
The second one looks like a building. The first one looks like it's trees or something. You know?
Yeah, it does look more like trees.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's the it's the same cover.
Well, like in this case, they actually improved it a little bit, so you can see what the fuck's happening.
What I think you should do, Matilda, in honor of that flipped cover, you should flip his score. So if you're thinking 9, give him a 2. If you're thinking 10, give him a 1. You know, flip it to just show.
I like that.
You know,
wait a minute. With this flipped cover, is this his way of trying to flip you off, Matilda? Keep that in mind too. I think it's something Roger.
I do think the colors in the original are better. They're more interesting. But
Ranger likes the first.
At least in the second one, you can tell.
There's too much.
I don't think that is a Ditko cover. No, doesn't look like classic Ditko.
In the second one, at least you can tell better what's going on. And the first one's very confusing.
Yeah.
So this is the one case in this show where they've done an improvement.
That happens.
I'll give him that.
That's all you should give
that
him.
as an improvement.
Give him that and a 7, and then we can move on from there.
At least it's the last round.
Yeah.
No, that one is good. Just the reprint is better.
Yeah,
at
it's
least
hard
it's
to
more
see
clear.
the first one. Yeah.
I'll give this one a 9.
Well, guess what? It is a Steve Ditko cover. I was wrong.
Oh, well, you know what? Mark it an 8 for Roger lying previously.
That does not look like whoever inked it really heavily inked Ditko, because that does not look like Ditko, except for these figures here a little bit. That's it.
So from the mistaken Roger, we go to the mistake that is Bill.
All right. We have another beautiful Bill Alexander cover with Tales of Voodoo.
Ooh. Oh, look, it's She-Hulk.
Issue 1.
What the heck?
Those are some impressive knockers. Holy shit.
Wow. You'd be hard pressed around a stake for them buggers, wouldn't you?
Oh, look, he's being held. They're torturing his wife.
And we have
Voodoo.
We have Jackson.
Is that
right
a werewolf?
there. We have the Jackson Roy Kirk right there with a voodoo doll. Probably
that
the
looks like a werewolf witch.
That looks like Rayman in the morning after a heavy night.
That looks like me in the morning.
That's werewolf by lunchtime right there.
And there's Bill and his 2 brothers in the background.
They're holding old Dracula. He can't save his bride. I would say she kind of looks like She-Hulk-ish a little bit, but still very cool. Impressive. Okay, that one she's not wearing a bra. Those are silicone.
It looks like her boobs broke up before she did, and like they were sort
yeah. Well, maybe it's the voodoo. You know, the witch made the doll's boobs really stand.
Darren, you're misbehaving, Darren.
Oh,
You
come
too,
on,
Sly.
Mr. Werewolf. She still woke up.
just one.
Yeah, she's not really in the... Although vampires aren't supposed to be sexy originally. It's supposed to be scary and ugly. So I guess she's more on theme. But they did give her some nice knockers. But that is still a beautiful painted cover, so I'm giving you a 10.
All right.
Sorry.
Music to my ears, it is.
Right, this is a Joe Kubert cover, but even I've got it. This is probably the worst Joe Kubert cover I've seen, I think. I don't think it's just Joe Kubert. He signed it anyway.
That's the artist that had the school, Mr. Gray?
Her Degaton looks really weird in this one.
Oh my God! It's like McFarlane all over again.
It's supposed to be Joe
Is that
Kubert.
Jimmy's father there?
Yeah, it is.
I thought that was Jimmy by himself.
It's signed by Joe
Oh,
Kubert.
that face is so ugly. It's like he took notes from McFarlane.
Well, leave Gray Man alone. Let's concentrate on the cover.
I think he time traveled back, created Jimmy Olsen to harass Superman in the future.
I know he looks like Bill with the sun in his eyes, but that's just how he's looking on this cover. It's like,
he looks several levels of fucked.
Doesn't he?
Well, I don't know how Joe Kubert. This doesn't does it even look like Joe Kubert to anybody else?
It's like Mr. Joe Kubert decided to be lazy.
It depends who inks him, you know. Like the inks are heavy on that, so it depends.
Yeah. Okay, whoever inked it fucked up the teeth majorly.
You got the floating heads, guys. Everyone loves a floating head. Come on, it's the All-Star Squadron with Justice League and Justice Society. Concentrate on them and not on the frown on blinking. And
I think it's.
I don't need to offend him, Mr. Sly. Just all the lines remind me of McFarlane when he draws faces.
Look at all that.
Drew faces.
Look at all that yellow color in the error gloss too. Pay attention.
Hashtag Per Degaton, Jimmy's dad.
I just don't like the look on Per Degaton's face. Everything.
Like everything looks good, but the way his face is just rough, man.
Flowing eggs.
He's got a face like Cat when he found the Lady Death cover.
Again, it looks like the art inside of McFarlane of the comics.
Those are cartoon flowy heads.
Cartoon.
It's like the Spider-Man cover with the where it takes the shit.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's just ooh.
Yep.
It's so ugly. But everything else is fantastic. I'll give you a 9 for that one. 1 point out for that face.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That face is just it kind of ruins it.
Well, it's what Gray Man's got to go with. You know.
All right. I was going to say that, you know.
Look at the floating heads, guys.
Yeah, what happened? I mean, they all look great, and then it's like here.
It's just the expression on his face. He looks like.
Yeah. It looks perverted.
It's like his mouth.
Per Degaton, he is a little bit nuts, you know.
Jackson said, "Cat-oon flowy heads on an hourglass."
What it is, Americans, is I talk fast and your brains are too slow to comprehend. Okay, all the letters are there. Your brains are too slow to take them in. This guy.
All right, we got 4 votes for Mr. Ray.
I love it.
This guy looks like.
We got 1 for Mr. Gray, 1 for Bill's nipples.
I'll take it, Darren.
And another 1 for Mr. Ray. So Mr. Ray has 5.
What?
Another vote for you, Mr. Gray.
Bloody hell.
Another 1 for Mr. And I think Mr. Ray has 6 now.
Wow.
And another pity vote for you, Mr. Gray.
See what happens when your Pegasus has pink? You get all kinds of votes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Jerry.
The pink sells it, gentlemen. The pink.
I think Pink the Pegasus is the name of one of the clubs that he frequents.
I should have shown my backup then.
There you go. Should have showed that one first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't fucking show that one.
Grayman's got his own booth at the Pink Pegasus.
The next Slinger's choice, I'm going to follow Grayman's lead. My no enunciation covers.
I
go with Apt in America.
I like that.
We talk quick here in London, and you guys comprehend slowly. Just remember that. The speed of your comprehension is like at least half as slow as a Londoner's. Yeah, just remember that, guys. All right? No offense or anything.
I love it.
Yeah, we do the 60 megahertz here, not the 50.
Yeah, probably.
Must be that lag, huh?
Yeah, the lag.
Yeah.
So good.
Anyway, anyone got anything interesting coming up on their channel they want to mention? When do you guys have another full series retrospective, Bill and Rog?
Sometime early next year, I think we're going to do Moon Knight.
Yeah, next year. We'll do it next year for sure. Yeah.
I need one comic for my Moon Knight run. One more comic for my first Moon Knight run.
For the first series?
Yeah, the last issue. Still need the last issue. That's the only one.
Oh, yeah. The last one is short printed. Yeah.
Yeah, lucky. I'm missing all of them.
Yeah.
Well, Ray and I will be on Tuesday. I actually got an AOK from Jesse Lynch, so we're going to be opening that up.
Ooh, awesome.
Very undeserved.
Oh.
True, but I got it anyway. So.
Who's Jesse Lynch? I've never heard of that person.
Jesse Lynch is he's a Instagrammer who's he's a huge collector of older comics, and every couple years.
Mr. Werewolf, I'm glad your pie burned.
So he's not on YouTube then.
No,
that's why I don't know him.
Oh, we liked your friend from last week, Mr. Metarog. He was great.
There you go.
Yeah, big O. Should invite him again.
He did
she
well.
liked his hands.
He won.
Right?
He
did very well.
Yeah, it was shocking miscarriage. You always got
it wasn't miscarriage of justice.
Exactly. It was unbelievable.
I'm sure he feels just the way I do every time I win. Lambasted.
Yeah, okay, is it on your channel yet? I'll try and look at it.
I have an AOK from Mr. Naman tomorrow. I'm showing.
Ooh.
Don't worry, it's a short video.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
it's a very short video. Don't worry, I don't blabber on for hours.
If there's a Superman belt buckle in there, Ray will be upset.
All right, no, there isn't.
I'm working on that.
All right, ready, gentlemen. We have one tie this week, and it's a shocker. Okay. Right. Fourth place this week with 44 points are Mr. A and Mr. Metarog.
Woo-hoo! Well deserved on both accounts.
It couldn't happen to a nicer pair.
Come on, guys. Don't be dicks. Okay, third place this week with 50 points is Mr. Gray. Woohoo!
Gray amazing.
Well done, Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
Was that a blinking twofer?
Whoops.
There he is, tooting his own horn again.
Oh, yeah.
May your pie burn again, Jackson. Jackson. Sorry, Mr. Werewolf.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is the mistress of the toot?
All done, Matilda.
I'm glad it's at the end of the show.
I hate that clip. That burns in hell. I know what I'm writing to Santa.
Thank you, by the way, Werewolf.
Thank you for the super chat. No one else send any.
Face for his mouse.
Okay. Second place this week with 52 points is Mr. Cab! Woohoo! And first place this week With 53 points is Mr. Bill.
Truly humbled.
By
Truly
1 point.
humbled by the selection.
Okay, Mr. Bill, give us something for the wheel because I've got to go to toilets. Let's make it quick.
All right, let's do tanks. Tank covers.
Ooh. I see some tank girl in our future.
Oh, come on.
Maybe.
Roger.
Right, okay, here's the spin. And what does everyone have to remember, Bill?
First spin's the win.
That's it. Ooh,
I feel like I'm on Dora.
Swiper,
Where
no
is
swiping.
the map?
Oh, come on, Will, hurry up.
Backpack.
Turn it back again.
What do we have?
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Why? Why?
Favorite.
Okay, chat. Everyone put serious suggestions in the chat. You have until I get back from the toilet to make your choices.
Oh my God! Why? Why?
Jackson, can you put a line?
Toilet covers.
Toilet covers.
No, absolutely fucking not.
Cap says chess. Steve
Okay.
says tanks.
Chess.
We already know what you're gonna show.
Starting?
Starting?
Maybe
Starting?
beach parties.
Beach
There's a
parties,
lot of
okay.
Archie in that one's future.
Oh yeah.
I thought
Archie
they'd do
loves
like
the
a
parties.
Christmas theme or something.
Sly says Canadian covers.
That I got covered.
We know.
Literally. You can
Pie
cover
covers. Okay, pie covers I'll allow.
Chaps?
Next Generation for Scott of established series. Matt says chaps, the assless kind, of course.
Oh God, no.
Scott says Future Wars.
Pie
Johnson
covers.
says pie covers.
And they're sort of other kind of chaps as long as. Okay, yeah, pie covers.
If they're
So
burnt
wait, how
pie
does it go
covers,
again?
you get extra points.
Future Wars. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Future Wars. I like that.
So wait, does anyone remember how we used to do this? Do we might know these themes in?
I don't
No,
know. I don't remember.
Usually, I thought they had to pick something that was on the wheel, but I guess not.
I thought it was
No,
like the top three.
right. I think Mr. Gray puts them in a separate wheel.
Ah, okay.
He's gonna come back, write them down, put them on a separate wheel, and Snow
Okay,
Winter.
right.
Scott says Sledgehammer covers. Darren says any cover that Bill likes.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
Sly
Running.
says no or
I think
winter
Mr.
cover.
Gray fell inside
Running
the
is
loop.
interesting.
So it's Christmas covers then?
Female
Damien
vampires.
says female vampires. I got you covered, Damien.
Conan don't count.
Essentially, that's what we saw today with Bill's cover.
Right.
Well, actually,
you saw
we saw
mainly
Dracula
male
with females.
I got some
We
females.
saw one female vampire.
Yeah, I don't know too many Sledgehammer covers, Scott.
Well, maybe we can make it into hammers instead of sledgehammers.
Well, you got the Warhammer
And Mr.
4000
Thor over
AD.
here is going to bring out, the Thor collection. So
Well, it
You
is
can
a
get creative
hammer.
with it.
Steel carries a hammer.
Oh, you could show a hammer shark.
yeah, that's true. True, steel. That's true.
Steel. Yeah, hammerhead shark.
Oh well, we'll see.
Oh, maybe there are the Tony Stark covers where he
Christmas-
works on metal.
Christmas or holiday covers. That would be
Mr. Gray
fitting
back
for
here,
next
or did he fall inside the loop?
No, bloody Chinese delivery turned up. Just as I was.
You don't bring the rest for all of us, See how this is?
Well, do we do
Now I
Christmas-
suggest you open your fortune cookie.
Right,
But if we did Christmas
Maine,
covers
Beagle,
next,
Maine.
that'd be more appropriate for the 23rd.
right, let me just quickly.
It'd be the 24th, actually.
Let me find a random picker wheel because I need.
Oh no, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. Bill.
I'm always right, Roger.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh yeah, and we should do a Christmas show on the 24th.
Even when I'm wrong, I'm just not yet right. But I'll eventually be right.
Or maybe when you're
Good
right, you're not yet
bullshitting,
wrong.
Mr. Bill. Good bullshitting.
It works both ways, you know that.
Oh come on, mouse.
Good point.
What? Right. Okay. Shout out to me? What ones have come up?
Okay, winter snow covers, or just write winter.
Yep.
Sledgehammer covers, or hammer covers, right? Hammer.
Hammer.
At Christmas, someone suggested Christmas.
Less smut by Roger.
Running. Yeah, pie.
Sorry, what was that?
Pie. Future wars.
Pies.
Yeah, pies.
Yeah,
Just write it down.
Future war, yeah.
Beach parties.
Pie covers.
And okay, we'll go with what Matt wrote. Just write toilets. We'll go with his first suggestion.
I don't even know if Ray has pie cover box.
Toilets?
No, yeah, just write it down.
Lose.
And tank covers. Tanks. Last one is tanks, Mr. Gray.
No, tanks is the one that's already on the wheel. What's the tanks again?
Okay. Sorry. Right. Okay.
I think it's boobs.
Chaps.
Boobs.
Right, let's see if I can share this.
No more boobs, please.
Colin said chaps. Matt.
You always said
every week, pretty
okay.
much. I mean, let's do something a little novel.
Something Marvel.
Trophy's novel, Mr. Metarog.
Novel, not Marvel.
Off, Marvel.
Can you see the wheel, guys?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we get.
We can, yes.
First thing is the wing.
All right.
Unless it comes up with toilets. And
I say go for toilets. That'll be an interesting thumbnail.
Oh, hammer time.
Hammers!
Hammer time.
Get your MC Hammer covers.
I see a lot of Thor.
Can't touch this.
Exactly. Before Cap goes off to touch this, whatever it is you're gonna touch, we'll say goodbye and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for the super chat.
Bye.
See you all soon.
Thank you.